When Eric Luther and Mike Albergo bought their home in an idyllic part of Putnam County, New York, they thought they'd found the house they'd live in the rest of their lives.
We love it here. It's beautiful, it's bucolic, it's quiet, you can see the stars.
But that was before the Environmental Protection Agency showed up in hazmat suits. Unbeknownst to them, their little piece of paradise was so contaminated with arsenic from a nearby abandoned mine that it would soon be on the fast track to becoming a national Superfund site.
So here we are, thinking we're going to be here for the foreseeable future, loving where we are, and all of a sudden you're told, oh, you're living in an arsenic dump, you're in danger for your lives, you need to get out. P.S. We knew this 30 years ago.
30 years ago was when Norman and ALICIA BERNS, who lived up the street, were diagnosed with arsenic poisoning. For the BERNS, it was a decade-long ordeal that caused long-lasting medical problems and ended with them selling their house at a fraction of its worth.
You know this cannot get better. You have to know that there's a source of arsenic, and it's in the water, and water flows. It's in the soil, it's on the ground, it's in the air. Everybody knows this. They did what they needed to do for some remedial action. And they basically either ran out of money or ran out of energy. I don't know which.
The EPA was called back to the BERNS old house in 2017 for another case of arsenic-contaminated water, and that led them to decide that much more needed to be done in the area.
In the more recent past, collectively we said we need to do more, and we feel we can do more, and that's why we're proceeding with the NPL, pursuing the NPL listing.
The Superfund designation will allow the EPA to tap into resources reserved for the most toxic sites in the U.S. Those funds could help with a large-scale cleanup, or as many of the affected homeowners hope, to buy them out of their now basically worthless homes.
We're terrified that we're going to lose everything, not only our physical health, but our financial health as well.
Robert EMBREE built his family's home just up the hill from Luther and Albergo. He says he now believes there's only one thing left to do.
We went through a lot living here, and it's going to be hard to leave, but it's something that we'll have to do.
Luther and Albergo remain hopeful that the county, state, and federal government will step up and help them find a way out of the toxic situation. But until that day, they can only hope that the months they have left in their home won't affect their years to come. David Martin, Associated Press, Kent, New York.